Hey, what's up? I just wanted to take a second and give us a real quick week 2 update. For those of you keeping up and doing the work and keeping everything organized, appreciate it. I'm enjoying the work that I'm seeing, and it's good work, good quality stuff. I appreciate that. There's one thing I want to make sure that everybody's really clear on, this notion of federalism. One thing to think about every time you see a word, if an ISM has been added to it, I'm saying ISM, the suffix ism, you've created a worldview, a way of seeing things. So we have communism, capitalism, federalism. So this notion of federalism, I just want to talk about it real quick to make sure everybody's clear. It, the definitions that I'm seeing online, they are correct. It is a separation of power between the federal or national government, federal, national, central, all the same word for that top tier of power. You've got your federal government, then below that you've got your state government. Below that you have your local government. I wasn't seeing a lot of information about local governments, but when we think about that upside down triangle, federal's at the top, states in the middle, locals at the bottom. The idea behind federalism is this notion that the power that each one of those individual groups has, the quality of that power is the same. It's the quantity of that power that is different. And it's based upon jurisdiction. Where is your federal government located? Washington, D.C. Where is your state government located? Topeka, Kansas. Where is your local government located? Well, here in Ark City, it's Ark City, but wherever you are, that's where your local government is located. And one of the things I just want to make sure we're clear on, each one of those levels of government, so that's one version of separation of power by going federal, state, local. But then within that separation, there's another separation, because on each one of those levels, we do have a legislative, an executive, and a judicial branch. In other words, even here in Ark City, we don't have a Congress, but we have what would be called a city council. It is those are the people that are making our law, and the person executing that or ensuring that that's being fulfilled is the executive, which is the mayor. And even on the city level, even on Ark City level, we have courts that deal just with Ark City problems like I ran a stop sign, didn't use my turn signal, whatever the case may be. The point I'm trying to make is on all three levels, federal, state, and local, we also have this separation of power of the legislature, the executive, and the judicial. Just want to make sure we're clear on that. So from top to bottom, the power is the same. It is the quantity of that power that is different. Furthermore, if you look at the Bill of Rights, it is Amendment number 10 to the Constitution. It basically says any power not given to the federal government, the states can decide what they want to do about certain issues. And the last thing I'm going to say about it, let's use a very simple issue. Let's use the issue of the legalization of cannabis. You can go to Colorado and do something that you can't do here in Kansas. Even on a federal level, it's illegal. But the federal government, in some cases, makes decisions based upon majority rule. And since something like 38 states have legalized, the federal government has made a decision they're not going to make an issue of this. However, take Brown versus Board of Education, 1954. They desegregated schools. It was a federal decision. There were states that tried to violate that order, and the federal government said, we're not going to allow that. So any power not given directly to the federal government, the states can make their decisions about things. And that trickles all the way down into the local government. Just want to make sure we're clear on that. Federalism, cool. See you guys. Have a good day.